This is JL Outdoor 101 over Landsvale today, fishing for some mullets. I did well today. I caught around about 9 mullets already. But the reason why I go and catch a mullet is because I love my beach fishing. I like to have bait. When I get home, on small ones I put them in a sandwich bag and seal up airtight. But the big ones I fillet it, I'll get sea salt and I'll salt out the fillets. And I put it in a sandwich bag, make it airtight as well, so I have plenty of bait. So that'll give me more options to catch different varieties of fish when I go to the beach. I use pillies, I use prawns, I use tailor heads, I use yakkers. But my prime bait is the mullet fillet. When you season it with sea salt, it goes tough and the meat doesn't fall off the hook and the meat don't go mushy. So that'll, like each slab of strips of mullet will last me for around about half an hour to around about 15 to half an hour. So I don't have to worry about my rod. I don't have to worry about my bait getting all mushy. So I can focus on my tailor and the salmon what I'm chasing, and then I just use the mullet strips for jewfish. But it is easy to catch mullet, guys. It's very easy. All you need is a bread, a triple hooks, and a couple of long shank hooks that runs down the line, and then you're set. That's part of our fishing. Is you got to be a hunter. You got to know how to hunt the fish when the conditions is not going your way. You just got to know where all the gullies and all the troughs are at the beach. Even river fishing, you got to find a place where the water's like glass, like flat as, because mullets don't like ripply waters. I don't know, for some reason they don't like it. But yeah, that's all part of our fishing. It's to hunt the fish, use different strategy, figure out how the fishes are moving, the current, the wave, the swells, the wind, and even the temperature of the water. Well, that's it for me, guys. Just rigging up another rig for the mullets. The mullets tangled my line, so I've got to rig up another one. That's what I do. I've got a treble hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 twists. Lubricate it. Put it through the hole. Pull it. Then I get tiny little hooks like this. You can see it. Very important to face the hook up. When I do all of that, put it down, and then it should look like that when it's on the hook. I put 3 on. And what happens is when the mullets go for the bread, they're all scavengers. They fight for it, so the hooks spin around and ends up hooking it. And this success is very high. Out of 100%, you're guaranteed to catch. Always guaranteed to catch. And then what I do is I get my clip hook. That's the clip that I use. And I'll do exactly the same process again. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I lubricate it, put it through the hole, pull it, cut the ends off. And that's how it should look. Then I'll put on my floater. I've got a running ball sinker down the bottom. Then I'll put my bread down the bottom. I've got two beads so I don't hit the arm of the floater, so I don't break it. Then I just clip it on. Lock it. And that's how it should look like, guys. I'll just grab the bread and I'll come back and I'll show you how I put the bread in. Got my bread. I just take the crust off. It's easy to dull it when you take the crust off. In the past I never really explained how I catch mullet, but this is a good way to explain it. I've got plenty of time today. I'm 2 weeks off work. Hurt my back, so I enjoy fishing. Then I just fold the bread over like that. It's very important to use fresh breads, guys. With fresh bread you can dull it up. That's what I do, into it like that, and then I wrap it around the hook. When I go fishing for mullets, I always like to have a spare setup, because what happens is with the mullets, if you don't act upon it straight away when your floater sinks, and it just tangles your line. Then I just throw the bread in, I squash it in, and this way, one slice of bread will last you for 4 or 5 hours. It will last you your whole fishing session. You don't have to buy. I see a lot of guys when they catch a mullet, they put little pieces of bread on, and it's about, you know, you're wasting your time putting on different bread all the time. If you do it this way, and you dough it up like that, then what I do is I run it down to the treble hook, and then I dough it into a ball. That's how it should look like. You have 3 little hooks down the bread, so when the mullets come around, they fight for it, and then they get hooked. That's the way it should look like, guys. I'm on. I'm on. Beautiful. Nice mullet. That's the way we do it. Decent sized mullet. 8 mullets already. Beautiful. Gonna have plenty of bait for this weekend for fishing over in Cronulla. I'll just whip this out. That's near the mangroves. Pretty happy with that cast. I'm just worried my bread's tangled on my line. I'm going to be on again in about 5 minutes. I'll give it 5 minutes, then my float will drop, and I'm on again. What did I say? 5 minutes. And I'm on. Yep. Beautiful. Number 9. Okay, number 9. Set my hook, bring my hook down. Now launch it. I'm not happy with that cast. No, I really didn't. I'm not happy with that cast. Yeah, I'm happy with that cast.